get to look here at your future, because these will be the guys beating you up in your gym if they aren't already. All right, we're starting off with some aggressive collar ties at the very beginning of this match. James Perez kind of just inching down on that arm multiple times, and now we're in a little bit of a scramble. There's not a full takedown just yet, and see, it's an incomplete establishment of control. There's a half-second, little bit of a weird angling of the arms and a little bit of a duck under, and you do see James Perez is going to continue on. Now he works inside of the guard of Juan. So within seconds, you do get this, and of course there's no points here, but look at the shell that James Perez is keeping. He doesn't want to leave any openings for Juan to either go for that neck or to find an underhook. So it will be a little bit of frustration, I'm sure, on Juan's part to find some kind of entry. He goes right back to the head, but can't find an opening here. And now James Perez using a little bit of pressure to open up that little bit of a shell, and now playing off of his back, going to a half guard. Can't tell if he's looking for a lockdown here. He might have been thinking about it, but he's definitely looking to keep Juan inside the guard. We'll see if he's able to transition. Now, a few seconds ago is kind of the reverse. Juan was playing from inside a guard. James Perez, though, looks a little bit more comfortable playing off of his back in this case. There is a potential sweep. He uses it to come up, and he might be trying to take the back here. That is a super aggressive pull. He is under the chin, but he needs to make a slight adjustment. He's off to the side with the body triangle, but this could be very difficult because it is now compressing. I'm sure that that is tight, and that looks like a very aggressive rear naked choke that Juan finds himself out of. Well done. All right, from here, you're seeing James go right back to work. He's got an overhook on that left arm of Juan. You get the impression he has a pretty good guard here, and that maybe he can, he might be signposting for an armbar here. That's when you seem to assume that somebody probably can't get an armbar. And then they show you how quickly they're able to transition in that. They give you a little bit of a peek here, and yep, right in the second, that is a little bit of a triangle that seems like it might be big trouble for Juan. And I think our referee is right on top of it. James might be, and it looks like he's got this arm bar. I think they're just waiting to see if a tap is gonna happen. TJ right on top of it as he lifts him up, and miraculously still in it, but I don't know that he is out of danger just yet. And that is gonna be the tap for James Perez, who's loose, back up, slightly jogging, full of that adrenaline that you get after you pick up a win and a submission like that. Man, way to get that done. You know, for a split second, Juan was showing like he wasn't necessarily getting submitted by it. And I mean, that initial armbar looked pretty rough. So for him to survive that, and for James to still get the finish with that persistence, a very impressive performance here by the young James Perez. Congratulations to him, and congratulations to his team over at Riverside Submissions. That was awesome to watch. Congrats, man.